12-inch wide, 25-inch diameter wheels, designed to handle whatever ground it faces. Not only can the Taurus go where other bikes fear to tread, it can go wherever you feel like treading. In just a few minutes, the Taurus can be broken down and stored in the back of your SUV or station wagon for transporting to your favorite plot of muddy ground or snowy expanse. On purchase, the engine is not included, which isn't all bad considering you can drop in any engine you prefer, using anything from the recommended Honda GX210 to an ultralight chainsaw motor. The Taurus overall weight only runs between 132 to 181 pounds. With no suspension, if the tires are kept at a low air pressure, this little swamp beast will ride smoothly enough that you won't need a massage afterward. Front and rear utility racks let you bring along your gear. Let's go mud riding! Even if he'd never done anything else, this completely insane stunt is all you need to see to understand where celebrated X Games medalist and multiple world record-holding motocross athlete Robbie "Maddo" Madison gets his nickname. What's he doing for an encore? Nothing much, just surfing his dirt bike on the open ocean, and probably before breakfast. Yes, this scene is absolutely real, not special effects or any advanced video editing trickery. Recently, Maddo, his crew, and some folks from DC Shoes grabbed some cameras and headed to Tahiti to do a little surfing. On what appears to be a KTM 2-stroke dirt bike outfitted with a rear paddle wheel and a couple of gliders, Maddo took to the waves. After a few unsuccessful attempts, Maddo rose to the occasion and conquered the ocean with style. This stupefying feat may be the most extreme thing Maddo has ever done, though he's accomplished stunts like jumping to the top of a building and back down again, and leaping 300 feet over a canal. This ocean excursion was Maddo's cherished dream. For a relaxing break, he also took a leisurely ride down the local waterways. What's next for Maddo? We dare not guess. Meet the Rhino bike, an electric one-wheeled self-balancing marvel by creator Chris Hoffman. Hoffman got the idea from a sketch his daughter made of a vehicle she saw in a video game. Since it didn't actually exist, Hoffman, an accomplished engineer, decided to create one. After experimenting with a series of prototypes, the Rhino was finally born. At a top speed of 10 miles per hour, this small one-wheeled wonder is the perfect low-speed mobility solution. Because it's highly maneuverable, the Rhino is just right for meandering around the city. A fat motorcycle wheel adds stability and allows the motor, electronics, and batteries to be positioned within the wheel itself. An automatic balancing system makes the Rhino easy to ride. If you begin to lose control, it will temporarily take over and stabilize the bike. You can ride the Rhino either sitting or standing. When you come to a stop, the Rhino's height is just right for placing your feet on the ground. Because it's electric, this bike is ultra quiet. Hoffman believes that its small turning base, relative silence, and the rider's eye-to-eye position with pedestrians makes the Rhino the friendliest little bike on the planet. Get ready to be blown away by the incredible Uno transforming motorcycle. This mind-blowing creation can actually change its form while on the move. Massachusetts inventor Ben Gulak knew that to generate public interest in an electric motorcycle, it would have to be visually stunning. With the Uno's flashy style and impressive transforming ability, it definitely accomplishes just that. The Uno has two distinct configurations. When parked, it sits folded with a kickstand in a form similar to a unicycle. At slow speeds, it maintains the unicycle look, with gyroscopes employed for greater balance. As the rider increases speed, the front wheel extends, transforming the Uno into a traditional motorcycle. In addition to the two-wheeled Uno 1 and Uno 2 models, Gulak has developed the three-wheeled version, the Uno 3. When parked or at low speeds, two rear wheels sit side by side with the third wheel positioned slightly forward in the center. At 15 miles per hour, in about 1 second, the outer wheels move to the rear and squeeze together, while the middle wheel moves to the front. The Uno is an idea that just might get some traction, one way or the other. Is that a robot riding a motorcycle? Indeed it is. It's the Yamaha Motobot robot bike, made for testing motorcycle design and performance. Though a work in progress, Motobot is a fully functional robot-ridden bike. It can already work all the controls while remaining upright and balanced. By pushing the bike's maneuvers past what a human body could endure, the Motobot will help engineers better understand how a motorcycle can hold up under extreme conditions. With this information, better bikes can be made. With the simultaneous goal of advancing the science of robotics and artificial intelligence, Yamaha hopes machines like Motobot will one day be able to stand in for humans in both hazardous and mundane riding situations. Believe it or not, this really is an actual motorcycle. Made from 1981 to 1983, the Honda Motocampo was specifically designed to be folded up and stowed inside the trunk of even the smallest vehicle. Made for carrying as a runabout to have in situations where using a car might not be ideal, the Motocampo was perfect for running errands. The seat and handlebars folded neatly into the bike's body in a box-like formation for easy storage. In this humorous 1982 TV commercial featuring the prominent English band Madness, Honda emphasized the portability of the Motocampo in a small car like the then-popular Honda City. With a 49cc two-stroke engine, this 99-pound mini bike could reach 30 miles per hour, which would actually seem pretty fast riding on a vehicle this small. An 80-mile range meant you could park your car and ride this mini bike all day long before packing it up and heading home. If you missed out on this cool 80s bike, you can get yourself one online at around $2,000. This is the motorcycle of the future. Introducing the BMW Motorrad Vision Next 100 motorcycle. As part of the Vision Next 100 series of vehicles, two of which have already been featured on Freeze HD, this highly futuristic bike completely shatters the boundaries of current motorcycle design. Whether standing still or in motion, a self-balancing system keeps the bike upright. A digital companion offers real-time riding advice. The visor, a special pair of glasses controlled by eye movements, spans the entire field of vision and offers the rider active feedback on road conditions and adjusts the ride of the bike depending on the rider's driving characteristics. Intelligent systems maintain a broad range of data about the motorcycle's surroundings, anticipating what lies further down the road. The bike's innovative flex frame is straight out of science fiction. As the rider turns the handlebars, the entire frame adjusts to change the bike's direction without the use of joints. The carbon construction features almost no button controls. Though the Motorrad Vision Next is definitely a creation for the future, the frame's white trim and black triangular design are meant to evoke the 1923 R32, BMW's first motorcycle. As for the engine, BMW specifies that this concept bike will run on a yet-to-be-determined futuristic non-gasoline power source. As the saying goes, if you can dream it, you can do it. When it comes to this stunning creation, we hope that's true. Not everyone would put a jet turbine on a motorcycle, and even fewer people would ride it once it was built. Swedish mechanic Johansson Anders seems to have no problem doing both. Having spent over a decade building all sorts of jet engines, he began building a gas turbine-powered land speed bike from scratch in 2010. Anders home-casted or self-milled most of the parts himself from blocks of aluminum, sourcing out the forks, wheels, and the Garrett TV94 core engine. After 4 rebuilds and a year of testing and improving the engine, the basic assembly was complete by 2013. By 2014, Anders' turbine motorcycle was ripping down both tracks and open roads. At several one-mile racing events, this mind-blowing turbine-powered bike had been clocked at speeds in excess of 260 kilometers per hour. At one